We're here at the Dinghy Show at Alexandra Palace on the Gill stand, and we're here to talk about the integrated layering system that actually keeps you warm and comfortable on the water and enhances your performance as well. Now, whilst we're going to show you Gill products, actually the principles are very sound on whatever gear you might own, is breaking it down into different layers. We're going to start with the base layer. The base layer is really key because it's where the warmth begins, and it actually wicks moisture away from the body. You do not want body sweat against the skin because you get cold. And Mark's going to show you the first item.
So this is hydrophobe. It has a four-way stretch. It's made from polypropylene, which is high wicking. It's water repellent, so it's not going to hold any moisture. The aim is to keep you warm and dry.
The second layer we're going to talk about is the layer that actually keeps you really warm, and we're showing you today neoprene wetsuits. Now, in the earlier years, neoprene was either a 3mm or a 5mm. It was either lined or unlined, but there's been huge advances in technology in the last 3 to 5 years. Anything from a 1.5mm thickness neoprene material with metallized thermal retaining linings on the inside to super stretch fabrics, and we can even show you here you have a DuraGuard reinforcing fabric on the outside. There is a big difference between wetsuits for dinghy sailing and wetsuits for, say, surfing. Dinghy sailors are sitting down, they're bending, they're stretching. Surfers would tend to be standing up. So we build all the stretch where you need it, the reinforcing where you need it. And we're going to talk first of all about the Speed Skin, which is a really lightweight, versatile product.
Okay, so super stretch. As to that layering system, we've got a smooth skin, which helps reduce wind chill, to keep you warm and dry. It's also got flat lock stitching as well to aid that layering process. Works great on its own, great summer product as well, and very versatile. We also have the Speed Skin top, and again it's got the Metalite to help reduce and maintain your body temperature, and a glide skin neck to help the layering process. This is also a double layer neoprene to help reduce wind chill and works great with the layering system and long johns, etc.
Part of an integrated layering system is a performance enhancing product, things that actually make you better on the water. And what we have here may look a very simple pad. Actually took many years to develop to get the right degree of rigidity and flexibility and curvature. This pad will fit inside a conventional hiking pant, but not only that, it will fit inside many different wetsuits. It could be a wetsuit trouser, a long john, a steamer, whatever you're wearing, it will fit inside. And the beauty of it is flexible because you can move it up and down your leg depending on your height and the type of boat that you're sailing. And Mark's going to show it in one particular product with a pad already inside.
So it works in conjunction with our long john, also our trousers and our shorts. But with the long john in particular, we've got no zip, so extra stretch, stretchy panels on the side, behind the knee. We've also got the DuraGuard. If we look inside, we've then got the flexibility and the option to have the pad within the garment, so to aid the comfort but also the performance when you're hiking on your boat.
Layer 4 is a waterproofing layer, and this keeps you waterproof and dry and windproof. And the product we're showing you here is a Pro Top. It's been in the range for a number of years, but every time we redevelop it, we improve it slightly to make the protection, particularly around the neck and the wrist, better. And Mark's going to demonstrate some of the features.
Yeah, so we've got the neck seal with a nice easy use zip, then have a little bit of adjustment here to get a nice tight seal when we need to. on the back of the neck, which keeps it nice, flat and out of the way. Which then works with the zip. We then have adjustable cuffs, which are to keep the water from out of the way, to keep you dry. We've then got a nice wide neoprene seal at the bottom to again keep the water out, keep you dry. There's a little pocket on the side. The detail on this is really about the fabric, so it's a 2-layer laminate fabric. It's going to keep you warm and dry, but very breathable garment as well.
So the final part of the system is the all-important safety buoyancy aid, and what we've developed here is something called a compressor vest. And the way it differs from more conventional buoyancy aids is a conventional buoyancy aid would be a chunk of foam on the back and a chunk of foam on the front, and it'd be joined in the middle. What we wanted was something that was more comfortable, that was shaped and contoured around the body, so actually you didn't really know that you were wearing it. And you'll see that this has got 13 different shaped contoured panels. So it will flex around the body and fit really snugly. Another important point is the fact that it's actually made from neoprene, and the neoprene itself gives it a degree of buoyancy, so you actually can get away with thinner foam in the first place. So the garment is actually lighter. The neoprene also adds warmth, and that is a very important added ingredient. You'll see down in here in the middle it's cut away for the trapezing boat, so the hook is completely clear of the buoyancy aid. It really is a 21st century equivalent of a conventional buoyancy aid. It's fully approved and can be worn racing. In summary, we've shown you an integrated layering system, and these principles apply with whatever clothing you're wearing. It's basically starting from the inside out, keeping you warm, wicking the moisture away from the body, then the thermal layer being usually wetsuits, a waterproof layer, and then finally the safety on the outside. Now the perfect clothing is a range of products that will actually let you forget about it completely. You don't know you're wearing it, and then you can concentrate on the sailing, you'll be warm, no cold hands, and you just enjoy your sport and you will sail faster and quicker.